A wolf head
Yeah.
staring at you.
Staring at me, keeping up with me. I'm at about 20 miles an hour. He was running next to me on two legs.
On two legs?
Yep.
But that's like 9 feet up. That's super tall.
Yeah, and he was...
The Michigan Dogman, a cryptid with origins in local folklore, has long been a subject of fascination and fear. Descriptions of this creature often depict a bipedal, wolf-like figure with piercing eyes and a chilling howl that echoes through the forests of Michigan. Reports date back as far as 1887, when two lumberjacks in Wexford County claimed to have encountered a creature that was neither fully human nor entirely animal. Over the decades, this cryptid has remained a mystery, sparking countless sightings and speculative theories. In October 2024, an investigation conducted by the team from the Discovery Channel's Expedition X brought new evidence to light. Heather Amaro and Phil Torres, known for their scientific and investigative approach to mysterious phenomena, went into the dense woodlands of the Manistee National Forest. Armed with advanced infrared cameras and thermal imaging technology, the team aimed to document any evidence of the Dogman's existence. Their goal was clear: to separate myth from reality in one of America's most enduring legends. During their investigation, the team captured footage that has since reignited global interest in the Dogman legend.
Is that? Stop. Don't move. It's looking right at me.
The thermal imaging device recorded a bipedal figure moving swiftly through the undergrowth. The creature's heat signature was unmistakable, revealing an outline that bore a striking resemblance to the eyewitness descriptions of the Dogman. Standing at an estimated 6 to 7 feet tall, the figure appeared to have elongated limbs and a distinctly canine head. The footage was recorded just after sunset, under conditions that ruled out the possibility of it being a person in costume or another easily explainable figure. The captured image has sparked intense debate among experts. While some cryptozoologists argue that the footage provides strong evidence for the existence of the Dogman, skeptics suggest alternative explanations. These include the possibility of a misidentified animal, such as a bear standing on its hind legs, or a natural anomaly in the forest's thermal environment. However, the clarity of the recording and its alignment with previous eyewitness reports lend credibility to the claim that the figure could indeed be the Dogman. The encounter occurred during a critical phase of the investigation. Amaro and Torres had set up their cameras in an area known for frequent sightings and unexplained phenomena. Local residents had reported eerie howls and unexplained disturbances, with some claiming to have seen glowing eyes in the darkness. These accounts guided the team's focus, allowing them to position their equipment strategically.
Is that an animal?
I cannot tell because it kind of matches that outside. Oh, it just moved.
What is that?
The moment the infrared camera detected movement, the team sprang into action, documenting the creature's movements as it disappeared deeper into the forest. This new evidence adds to the growing body of data surrounding the Dogman legend. Over the years, sightings have been concentrated in specific areas of Michigan, particularly near the forests and remote regions. Witnesses describe a creature that moves with unnatural speed and agility, often vanishing before it can be closely observed. The consistency of these reports has fascinated researchers, leading some to believe that the Dogman may represent an undiscovered species or a rare, elusive animal. The significance of the captured footage extends beyond cryptozoology. For decades, the Dogman has been a cultural phenomenon, inspiring music, literature, and even local tourism. Steve Cook's 1987 song, The Legend, based on reported sightings, brought the Dogman into the mainstream, fueling a wave of interest that continues to this day. This latest development has only amplified public curiosity, drawing attention from both scientific communities and amateur enthusiasts. As the investigation unfolded, the Expedition X team explored the possibility that the Dogman legend could be rooted in more than folklore. Some theories suggest a connection to Native American traditions, which describe shapeshifters and spirit animals in ways that resonate with the Dogman narrative. Others propose that the creature could be linked to modern phenomena, such as genetic mutations or government experiments gone awry. While these theories remain speculative, they add to the ongoing mystery. The captured footage, now available on platforms like Discovery Plus, has sparked a wave of online discussions and analyses. Experts in wildlife behavior, thermal imaging, and cryptozoology have weighed in, offering interpretations of the evidence. Despite differing opinions, there is a consensus that the image represents a significant development in the search for the Dogman. Whether it ultimately proves the creature's existence or adds to the list of unsolved mysteries, the footage has solidified its place in the pages of cryptid lore. The investigation by Amaro and Phil Torres has also highlighted the challenges of studying cryptids. The dense forests of Michigan, with their thick vegetation and unpredictable terrain, make tracking and documenting evidence a formidable task. Even with advanced technology, capturing definitive proof requires persistence, expertise, and a degree of luck. The team's success in capturing the infrared footage is a testament to their skill and dedication, underscoring the importance of scientific rigor in the search for elusive creatures.
Oh my gosh.
This went on for 45 minutes.
That's scary sounding.
The Michigan Dogman remains a compelling mystery, its story evolving with each new piece of evidence. As the Expedition X team continues their analysis, the world watches and waits for answers. For now, the captured footage stands as a tantalizing glimpse into a mystery that has captured the imagination for generations. Investigation and theories. The infrared footage captured by Amaro and Phil Torres during their investigation into the Michigan Dogman has become a focal point for ongoing debate. The investigation was part of a broader episode of Expedition X, where the team dived into eyewitness accounts, scientific evidence, and potential explanations for this cryptid. This segment of their inquiry unearthed fascinating insights into both the creature's legend and the methodologies used to study such elusive phenomena. To understand the significance of the captured footage, it is crucial to examine the context in which it was recorded. The Manistee National Forest, where the team conducted their investigation, has long been a hotspot for Dogman sightings. This sprawling wilderness, with its dense trees, rugged terrain, and minimal human presence, provides an ideal habitat for a large, reclusive creature. Reports from locals suggest that the Dogman is most active during twilight hours, a detail that guided the team's decision to focus their efforts during these times. The investigation involved multiple layers of preparation. Using historical records and mapping reported sightings, the team identified specific areas with a high likelihood of activity. They then set up motion-activated cameras, audio recording devices, and infrared sensors to monitor the area. The use of thermal imaging was particularly crucial, as it allowed the team to detect heat signatures even in complete darkness. This technology proved invaluable when the mysterious figure appeared on their infrared screen.
Those are eyes?
Those are eyes.
I mean, that is like nightmare fuel. What is that?
It's glowing out there.
That is a monster.
Theories surrounding the Dogman have evolved over the years, with experts and enthusiasts offering diverse explanations. Some cryptozoologists argue that the creature could be a previously undiscovered species, possibly a remnant population of an ancient wolf-like predator. This theory aligns with the creature's reported physical characteristics, including its size, speed, and upright posture. Others suggest that the Dogman could be a known animal, such as a bear or a large canine, exhibiting unusual behavior or physical traits due to environmental factors. One of the more controversial theories posits that the Dogman is a supernatural entity. This idea is rooted in Native American folklore, which includes stories of shapeshifters and spirit animals with human-like qualities. According to some interpretations, the Dogman could be a manifestation of these ancient beliefs, appearing as a protector or warning in times of ecological imbalance. While this theory lacks empirical support, it highlights the deep cultural connections to the legend. A more contemporary hypothesis is that the Dogman could be linked to modern genetic experiments. Some theorists speculate that covert government projects involving genetic engineering or hybridization might have accidentally created a creature resembling the Dogman. This idea is supported by accounts of other strange phenomena in the region, including unexplained lights and military activity. While there is no direct evidence to support this claim, it adds a mysterious layer to the narrative.
Look at this, look at this. Come here. That right there.
Is that an animal?
I cannot tell because it kind of matches that outside. What? It just moved.
What is that?
The captured footage itself has been subjected to extensive analysis. Experts in thermal imaging have confirmed that the heat signature is consistent with a large bipedal creature. The outline of the figure, with its elongated limbs and distinctly canine head, matches descriptions provided by eyewitnesses. However, skeptics argue that the image could be misinterpreted. They point out that bears, when standing on their hind legs, can appear remarkably human-like on thermal cameras. Similarly, the possibility of a human figure in a costume has not been entirely ruled out, though the remote location and absence of other human activity make this unlikely. The Expedition X team also interviewed witnesses who had reported encounters with the Dogman. These accounts, while varied, shared striking similarities. Witnesses consistently described a creature with a wolf-like head, broad shoulders, and glowing eyes. Many noted its ability to move silently and its tendency to disappear into the forest with remarkable speed. These details, coupled with the thermal footage, provide a compelling case for further investigation. One witness recounted an encounter that occurred while driving through the forest at night. The individual described seeing a tall, dark figure standing by the roadside. As their vehicle approached, the figure turned its head, revealing eyes that glowed with an otherworldly light. The witness claimed that the creature took several steps toward the car before vanishing into the trees. This account, like many others, underscores the sense of unease and fear associated with Dogman sightings.
What do you think it was that you shot on this road?
A Dogman, because he was reaching in with his clawed hand, like a raccoon-looking hand, but just 5 times bigger than my hand.
Another critical aspect of the investigation was the analysis of environmental data. The team collected samples from the area where the infrared footage was recorded, including soil, vegetation, and animal tracks. Preliminary findings suggested no immediate signs of known wildlife, such as deer or bears, in the vicinity during the time of the recording. This absence of other animals raises questions about what might have triggered the thermal image. Despite the excitement surrounding the footage, the investigation remains incomplete. The Expedition X team has called for additional research, emphasizing the need for collaboration between scientists, cryptozoologists, and local communities. They argue that understanding the Dogman legend requires a multidisciplinary approach, combining technological advancements with cultural and historical insights. The public response to the footage has been overwhelming. Social media platforms are flooded with discussions, analyses, and speculations about the Dogman. Enthusiasts have praised the team for their thorough investigation, while skeptics continue to demand more definitive evidence. This divide reflects the broader challenges of cryptozoology, where the line between myth and reality is often blurred. As the investigation progresses, the focus shifts to the implications of the findings. If the Dogman is proven to exist, it would represent one of the most significant discoveries in the field of zoology. Even if the creature remains elusive, the investigation has already succeeded in reigniting interest in the mysteries of the natural world. Implications, skepticism, and the broader mystery. The infrared footage captured by Heather Amaro and Phil Torres has brought renewed scrutiny to the Michigan Dogman legend. While the evidence is compelling, it has also attracted a wave of skepticism from scientists, wildlife experts, and cryptid enthusiasts alike. The broader implications of this discovery stretch beyond the legend itself, raising questions about the nature of cryptids, the reliability of eyewitness accounts, and the methodologies used in such investigations.
It was up on a slope, then it jumped over the trail.
One lead.
It's too big to be a dog. Dogs don't jump like that. It was agile like a cat. Never seen anything like it.
Skeptics argue that the thermal footage, while interesting, is far from conclusive. One of the primary counter-arguments is that the creature could be a misidentified known animal. Bears, particularly when standing on their hind legs, can resemble humanoid figures on infrared imaging. This explanation is further supported by the presence of black bears in the Manistee National Forest. However, supporters of the Dogman theory counter this claim by pointing out distinct differences in the heat signature and movement patterns observed in the footage. Another plausible explanation is that the figure was a human. While the remote location and the absence of other recorded activity make this less likely, it is not entirely impossible. Costumed hoaxes have been a recurring theme in cryptozoology, from the infamous Bigfoot hoaxes to more localized pranks. However, no evidence of such an attempt was found during the Expedition X investigation, and the figure's proportions and movements remain inconsistent with those of a typical human. The lack of corroborating physical evidence, such as fur samples, tracks, or scat, also weakens the case for the Dogman's existence. Despite extensive searches in the area where the footage was recorded, no tangible evidence of a large, unknown creature was found. This absence raises the question of whether the Dogman, if it exists, is exceptionally adept at avoiding detection, or if it is simply a misinterpretation of natural phenomena.
Out though.
What happened?
Red eyes over there in the woods.
So wait,
huge.
where are we talking about?
Which side?
Right-hand side. Looked in, saw light, eye shine, totally orange, ran into the car and called you guys.
Can we see it?
This is right there.
Is that
in
it?
the woods. Yep.
What?
Eyewitness accounts, while compelling, are also subject to scrutiny. Human perception and memory can be unreliable, especially in high-stress situations such as encountering an unfamiliar creature in the dark. Psychologists suggest that fear and cultural influences can shape these accounts, leading people to interpret ordinary experiences as encounters with cryptids. The legend of the Dogman, deeply ingrained in Michigan's folklore, may influence witnesses to perceive ambiguous stimuli as evidence of the creature. Despite these challenges, the investigation has provided valuable insights into the Dogman legend. The consistent descriptions from eyewitnesses, combined with the thermal footage, suggest that there may be a kernel of truth to the stories. Whether the Dogman is an undiscovered species, a misidentified animal, or a product of human imagination, its legend has enduring power. The cultural and psychological aspects of the Dogman phenomenon are as fascinating as the possibility of its physical existence. The implications of proving the Dogman's existence would be profound. Discovering a new species, particularly one with humanoid traits, would challenge our understanding of biology and evolution. It could lead to re-evaluations of cryptids as a legitimate area of study, bridging the gap between folklore and science. Such a discovery would also raise ethical and ecological questions about how to protect and study this creature without disrupting its habitat. The Dogman legend also highlights the importance of preserving wilderness areas, like the Manistee National Forest. These habitats, home to countless known and unknown species, are crucial for biodiversity. Protecting these regions ensures that future generations can continue to explore and uncover the mysteries they hold.
Back there. Look at that. It's hiding behind those branches.
Yeah, I see it.
What the hell is over there?
Whether or not the Dogman exists, its story serves as a reminder of the wonders that nature still conceals. The Expedition X team's investigation has sparked a broader conversation about the methodologies used in cryptid research. Advances in technology, such as thermal imaging and motion-activated cameras, have revolutionized the field, enabling researchers to gather evidence that was previously unattainable. However, these tools are only as effective as the strategies guiding their use. The investigation underscores the need for careful planning, collaboration, and scientific rigor in the search for cryptids. The investigation also raises questions about the role of media in shaping public perception of cryptids. Shows like Expedition X play a significant role in popularizing these legends, blending entertainment with scientific inquiry. While this approach attracts a wide audience, it also runs the risk of sensationalizing the subject, potentially undermining the credibility of legitimate research. Balancing these elements is crucial for advancing the study of cryptids while maintaining public interest. As the investigation continues, the focus shifts to what comes next. The Expedition X team has expressed their commitment to further research, emphasizing the need for interdisciplinary collaboration. They plan to return to the Manistee National Forest with additional equipment and resources, aiming to gather more evidence. This follow-up investigation will be critical in determining whether the thermal footage represents a breakthrough or a dead end. Meanwhile, the legend of the Michigan Dogman goes on, captivating the imagination of those who hear its tale. The mystery remains unsolved, a testament to the vastness of nature and the limits of human understanding. Whether the Dogman is real or a product of myth, its story continues to inspire curiosity, exploration, and debate.
Was that an echo? I thought I heard it immediately. Right there, right there.
I did hear it. It was over here to the left.
The ongoing mystery. The Michigan Dogman investigation, reignited by the recent Expedition X discovery, continues to inspire debate, exploration, and fascination. As Heather Amaro, Phil Torres, and their team prepare for the next phase of their research, the case highlights not only the complexities of cryptid investigations, but also the broader implications for science, culture, and our understanding of the natural world. One of the most enduring aspects of the Dogman legend is its ability to evolve and adapt over time. Since the first reported sighting in 1887, the creature has remained a focal point of Michigan folklore, blending elements of historical accounts, Native American mythology, and modern cryptid narratives. This adaptability has allowed the legend to resonate with successive generations, ensuring its place in the cultural consciousness. The thermal footage captured by the Expedition X team is the latest chapter in this ongoing story, offering a tantalizing glimpse of what might lie hidden in the forests of Michigan. Despite the technological advancements used in the investigation, the Dogman remains elusive. This has led some researchers to question whether the creature's apparent ability to evade detection could indicate a highly intelligent or uniquely adapted species. Such a possibility raises interesting questions about the limits of scientific discovery and the potential for undiscovered life forms in remote and inhospitable environments. Cryptids like the Dogman challenge us to confront the gaps in our knowledge and the assumptions we make about the natural world. The cultural impact of the Dogman extends beyond Michigan, resonating with audiences worldwide. Its story exemplifies humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown and our deep connection to the mysteries of nature. Cryptids like the Dogman remind us that the world is not yet fully mapped or understood, offering a sense of wonder and possibility that is increasingly rare in an age of rapid technological advancement. This sense of mystery is not merely entertainment. It is a vital aspect of the human experience, driving curiosity and exploration. The Expedition X team's findings have also highlighted the importance of preserving natural habitats like the Manistee National Forest. Whether or not the Dogman exists, these environments are home to countless known and unknown species, many of which are under threat from human activity. The legend of the Dogman serves as a symbol of the need to protect these areas, ensuring that their mysteries and biodiversity are preserved for future generations. As the investigation moves forward, several key questions remain. What exactly was captured on the infrared camera? Could the figure be explained by natural or human phenomena, or does it represent something truly extraordinary? How can researchers balance the need for rigorous evidence with the allure of mystery that draws people to cryptid legends? These questions highlight the challenges and rewards of investigating phenomena that lie at the intersection of science, culture, and myth. The Expedition X team's investigation, while not definitive, represents a significant step forward in the search for the Dogman. Their work has reinvigorated public interest, advanced scientific inquiry, and deepened our understanding of a legend that has captivated the imagination for over a century. As they prepare for the next phase of their research, the world watches and waits, eager for the answers that may lie hidden in the forests of Michigan. For now, the Michigan Dogman remains a mystery, one that challenges us to look beyond the known and adventure into the realm of possibility. Whether the truth lies in biology, folklore, or something else entirely, its story is a testament to the power of curiosity and the enduring allure of the unknown.